Welcome to Talladega. It's the 9th race of Season 6, and 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And here's the starting lineup for Group A. You got Alex Bowman, Michael McDowell, row 1, Cody Ware, Denny Hamlin, row 2, Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, row 3, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, row 4, and Laura Sesemans and Ryan Preece in row 5. Here's lap 1 out of 3. McDowell has the lead, but he's going to spin. He goes into the wall, but he keeps the lead just barely over Denny Hamlin. Oh, Cody Ware up on his side. He's going to roll on his roof and will DNF early. Let's take a replay of Cody Ware's crash. He goes just into the wall, and then he gets squeezed by Austin Dillon and Kyle Larson. Puts him on his side. Right here, he almost rolls back over, but then he ends up going back over on his roof. Tough break for Cody Ware. He was below the playoff cut line. So here's the lineup for race 2 out of 3. Denny Hamlin in the lead. And he's going to easily keep it over the field as they go crashing hard into the wall. Oh, Ryan Blaney up and over, just like Cody Ware. He will be the second DNF of the day. He just goes into the wall, gets sent by the 27 car up on his side. Nothing Blaney could do there. Once again, a tough break. Just not what you want to see at the beginning of a race. So Denny Hamlin leads with 1 lap to go in Group A. Can he hold off Michael McDowell? He's in the lead. And Denny Hamlin will keep it straight, and Denny Hamlin will win Group A. As McDowell goes hard into the wall, he will DNF. Tough break for the 34. He was fighting for the regular season points lead, and the 20 of Bell DNFs as well. So Hamlin, Dillon, and Bowman advance out of Group A. So here's the starting lineup for Group B. You got Ross Chastain, Eric Jones, row 1, Tyler Reddick, Kevin Harvick, row 2, Noah Gragson, Corey LaJoie, row 3, Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley, row 4, and Martin Truex and Todd Gilliland in row 5. Here's lap 1. Jones in the lead. Oh, he's going to put Chastain into the wall. Eric Jones leads lap 1. So here's the lineup for lap 2. Jones keeps the lead over Chastain. He's going to get a push from Harvick this lap. And he's in the lead again. Harvick spins from second. He goes into the air, but he's able to stay on all 4 tires. So Ross Chastain leads with 1 lap to go as Corey LaJoie DNFs. A tough break for another strong car today. So can Ross Chastain hold off Eric Jones to win Group B? Jones takes the lead away. Jones is going to spin hard into the wall. That opens the door for Kevin Harvick to squeeze right through the middle. And he will win Group B as a lot of DNFs. Justin Haley, Tyler Reddick, Martin Truex, and Bubba Wallace all DNF, along with Eric Jones. Jones got up and over. Look at this huge crash. Back on all 4 tires. Tough break for Jones. That's the 3rd really strong car that DNF today. So Harvick, Chastain, and Noah Gragson advance. So here's the starting lineup for Group C. You got Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, row 1, Brad Keselowski, Austin Cindric, row 2, BJ McLeod, Chris Buescher, row 3, Chase Elliott, Josh Bilicki, row 4, and Greg Biffle and Eric Almirola in row 5. Here's lap 1 out of 3. Oh, Logano's going to put Briscoe hard into the wall. Joey Logano leads lap 1. That was a really hard crash. Briscoe got up in the air, but he's able to stay on all 4 tires and continue in second place. Logano's getting a push from his teammate Cindric. It's side by side for the lead. Logano puts Briscoe into the wall again, but I believe this time Briscoe's going to keep the lead as Greg Biffle will DNF in the 44. So Joey Logano, Chase Briscoe. Who's going to win Group C? They're the 2 in the lead. Briscoe in the lead. He's going to keep it straight. Chase Briscoe in the 14 will win Group C. And Logano doesn't even advance as BJ McLeod is up and over. He DNFs along with Buescher, Bilicki, and Almirola. There you see McLeod just goes into the wall. Gets lifted off the ground by Chase Elliott. Tough break for the 78 car. And a new paint scheme. So here's the results from Group C. Briscoe, Cindric, and Keselowski advance. Logano was started in the lead. Comes on one spot away. So here's the starting lineup for Group D. You got William Byron, Cole Custer, row 1. Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, row 2. Ty Dillon, Harrison Burton, row 3. Ricky Stenhouse, Timmy Hill, row 4. And Kurt Busch and Kaz Grala in row 5. Here's lap 1. They're side by side for the lead. It's going to be Cole Custer barely edging out Byron to lead lap 1. As Kurt Busch and Kaz Grala make hard contact, they both DNF. So here's the lineup entering lap 2. Cole Custer in the lead. Can he hold off William Byron again? He's getting a push from Suarez. Custer in the lead again. He'll easily keep the lead. Cole Custer leads with 1 lap to go in Group D. So can Cole Custer hold off William Byron for 1 more lap? He's got Kyle Busch as a pusher. Oh, he's going to get turned by Byron, but he's going to keep the lead. Cole Custer wins Group D as Harrison Burton does a barrel roll. He will DNF along with Stenhouse. Just the contact from Stenhouse into Burton and the wall just sends him up and over. So here's the results from Group D. Custer, Byron, and Ty Dillon advance. That was a clutch move by Ty Dillon. He started way back. And the bottom 4 DNF. So here's the lineup for round 2. You got Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, row 1. Cole Custer, Chase Briscoe, row 2. Ross Chastain, Austin Dillon, row 3. William Byron, Austin Cindric, row 4. Noah Gragson, Alex Bowman, row 5. And Ty Dillon and Brad Keselowski in row 6. Here's lap 1 out of 5. The winner will be decided in 4 laps. Harvick spins from the lead, but he'll just barely keep it as Chastain up in the air. He goes back down on all 4 tires, so he can continue. But Keselowski in the 6 will DNF. The replay, Chastain just goes into the wall, goes on top of Byron. Luckily does not go over. So here's the lineup for lap 2 out of 5. Harvick in the lead over Denny Hamlin. And he has the advantage. Harvick's going to go into the wall, but he's going to keep the lead 3 wide. I believe Briscoe got second as Austin Cindric up on 2 wheels. That car sits back down. Here's the lineup for lap 3 out of 5. An all SHR front row. Harvick in the lead again over Briscoe. And Harvick's going to go into the wall. It's going to be Chase Briscoe leading with 2 laps to go. William Byron in the 24 will DNF. Harvick and Briscoe. 2 laps to go. Harvick with the slight lead. Oh, he's going to put Briscoe into the wall. Kevin Harvick's in the lead with 1 lap to go. At Talladega. Can he hold off his 2 teammates? They're side by side for the lead. Who's going to get it? Briscoe into the wall. It's so close at the line between SHR teammates. Who was it? Let's take a look at a replay. And it is too close to call, so we're going to be going to a race-off between Kevin Harvick and Chase Briscoe. Harvick on the outside. He's going to spin in front of Briscoe, and Kevin Harvick will win at Talladega. Kevin Harvick breaks a 77-race winless streak, locking him into the Season 6 playoffs. And also congrats to Flat Tire for their win as well, locking them into the playoffs. And here's the results from Talladega. And here's the car points. Top 7 locked in on wins. And here's the account points. The top 9 are locked in on wins.